Pasnama for Echele, but some kakra and sakano, yet a bro, Eufia. Me no say Samba unel, I'm a green light, no player, no Yamana Basso, pa. At the end of the season, no, and I say a chinechi, I'll bet me free Kotoko, but all ye do bit me be, I be to make sure, say, Kotoko is going to gain something out of the potential move now. Details and more bro. Joseph Ablo I resume training ahead of Kotoko and the Bechip United game at Koso Kosia Day. Joseph Ablo better and I say on also a baby your updates can cry AFCON 2025 and why day and I mean should be me who say PS Debbie say only PSG but not player or PSG which is Hakimi. No name say Hakimi Bebo Nibi. Into your bastard you more support on make a Real Madrid player Mbappe na or stadium or AFCON or maybe no any papa and a net Mali versus Morocco game no and they 1-1 me Bob Mali for Abasopa Mali for because the Wakunya draw away because Morocco for a host to tournament you know I want some Ghana transfer window now let's boache say we extended 2 years na Mediana Stars sign players Mediana sign players so far 2 players former Accra Lions player about when a future stars player about a defensive midfielder and about a winger Mediana for no assign and Nigeria for and dream to go to the World Cup and officially a baby also no file appeal FIFA say ye protest about DR Congo for ne say Congo for no use unqualified player. It's your money was a continental playoff no. Era FIFA for no de memuaya ba Nigeria for way forward to same. E betwa omo gather way kura. And ho nso nsem kakra e wa ha me de Asia e wo fie ha. Na enne date no 27th of December 2025, the year of our Lord. Let's take this message as a motivational light for our path message for today. I feel I got almost 4 days now, baby, and then 27th, you have a message we and nante or say yes and neither an end nor the beginning, but the going on. I say we last me catch you. Yeah, the baby, and you say Bibia baby, and a Bibi Shasi, and you going on nane to us. Going on Harbolan asama Harbolan kan ene de damakoma so pa ana Van McLean nso say what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year yeah ye ken de de bebrawo no will depend on one so de udi wuram de udi wuram no and a bit depending on how our new year and the BCI. And then fun say new year bent in your man's automatically. And just honey, Van Macklin and the say and Nedry, Yankai Kaya home, and what Assembly. Abraham Lincoln so a can we so. Abraham Lincoln say the best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Future and mambo. There be a future num, into your own toto no, and the be determine how our future no. It be see I for last one no amount for the light for our path because 2026 the Nibra di Remuno Nyasem Ketwa. Was say for the last year's words belong to last year's language. Last year and summer it belonged to the last year's language. And the next year words await another voice. Next year words no, ye train voice for. Hi, I'm on Funim Nyanza, T.S. Eliot, and it in some way to you say, for the last year's words belong to the last year's language, and the next year's words awaits another voice. In T. So the next year's words, and the person will put it in effort. You have to put in another voice. What I say? Utu for Nyankopo, Emma Yentiasie, na Yemfa Enante. New Year's Day is every man's birthday. When so a Charles lamp and I do it to ya. Or say New Year's Day is every man's birthday. New Year Day will be a birthday. In the end, celebrity the in room asumbi. Afi young co a good year semuno. But say, if we are say I want a good year sema ya day bay chene chi Kotoko ne bechemu beboy ni nyina no wiase afefede a ye wo wiase ne de gigige ani de ehia pa ye nyame asem ene ye wo wiase mu ayi ekwa be fa so atoto ye nwoma ye be kono tote so nti aya na mo de acheme sports na me de ba na emum no sembi say na very important to guide all of us so after my go into the stories one after the other. Let me take it backward. Nigeria Football Federation for no churokoma FIFA say Congo for no use unqualified player in omo play of prelims na omo boy you know. And a FIFA de abase sa nsema Nigeria for no kan nyina no omo reject omo bagu no kure nyina so ba akukura nim enti as we speak March Congo ebekwa akobo playoff no sa Congo win a obekọ World Cup no nti Nigeria for omomfa omanim buase enkoda baby future stars no omo defender bi na defender no or transition into defensive midfield your friend no Salam Uze Bafeda me no ka say no Adriana stars for assign no nature say Adriana so far 2 players to assign in the transfer window and a former Accra Lions winger ononso your friend Daniel Kwame Awuni ononso assign ama Adriana air strengthen squad pan Adriana is showing glimpses of someone who wants to win the Ghana Premier League currently as we speak on that oh the Adriana you know mama say yetete abeti na ne cha no no enti Adriana for na ni abre pa so far we're signing in 2 players, a defensive midfielder and a winger. And omu player Asante Kotoko Airpen, which is Alex Boachenonso. Over the weekend, we were told said the player has finally extended 2-year contract with them. So what it means, they say, sa player no, and no my name is senior man Eddie Hong Komo. Since he say the other I say player na are committed to Adriana say at least or so sa obe free Adriana star sa. I was Adriana nya bibi na ono no Kotoko e na ani abre no ho pa entize no de nya akoye clear so be free Adriana at also Kotoko pe 2 billion Ghana cedis titiska no 200,000 bi no mo de komo mo no mo je sa na beba me pa to what ase enti enye se wa extend ama Adriana na chesisize no ontimi join ne Kotoko biom na emom no de Samba onel eye for Kotoko no enu bi na Alex Boachenso so for Adriana was extended the contract for them and it is expected say no Kotoko beba be fa this Kotoko ne Adriana di nkomo na omoye den ofa team no ofa player no eko and also any update kakra ewo ho now second round of matches no ewo AFCON no no ekoso enra a share with group A no Mali Morocco Comoros mo ebobo ya ena me no kase no ena wie ya me no kase enche be shase Benin ene Botswana ene de be yam so ewo group D no mu ena Senegal ene Dr Congo another tough game pa Senegal ene Dr Congo Sadio Mane ene ne nkofo no ena ebepem so ho ena Uganda yebehu former Kotoko player yes Steven Dese Mukwala na no feature he say the Uganda and the Tanzania the ye bompa say bia na Mukwala mo etimi ewini because Mukwala mo first game no omu lusu ye eno nso ene de ewo ho enti ene ye behwe Mukwala about 6:30 ye behwe Mukwala ena Nigeria nso ni Tunisia ene de be yam so ewo ene the final game I know so beba so be 8 o'clock anajo no Nigeria and Tunisia na enra me South Africa and Egypt no it was one of the best games in the AFCON so far me hweye minim sa utimi monitor bia na eto bia African referees mo me yemfa no kre encancel enra referee no ACC South Africa for nya clear penalty ball bi nsa in the penalty box what's alcohol VAR still na wo se enye penalty. Hey, African referees, asembe ni. Ena minu ya ba ko Gideon etwem adwen species say o makọ mere bi say sa player ne top form na ball ne nsa aya na enye deliberate. Na no for Nensano to get balance no and a ball no echo ball Nensa in the player na and shedda in this contest no referee be on the penalty but hey asem we there and a referee also obey penalty intina me no me 10 point na say eye mra makoshe say sa player na and shedda mfa Nensa che ball no na eye balance na all pay on the ground a ball be ball Nensa any kwan say oje penalty but so far as abundance no humble so humble nti not there to be real honest Egypt for no win by 1-0 which was scored by Mo Salah and Mo Salah Koreana penalty a ehun sensen by referee Angie ono na nsa kobo ball no ma referee no Angie penalty nti referees in the AFCON we dey yesremo ball na ye ball no say ball baby a ye ball no Morocco no ase ye ball World Cup bi kura na wo ho attendance on point bibia on point but nyoman kitinkiti bi tise officiating no moya na ma anye ni ya African football no beba form so akoba sa na amanfo ka se ketekweku Ghana football de ne bi APP mana and also de enye fine e wo ho sa say ye betete sa commentaries no about the best African football tournament which is the AFCON me AFCON ene ma me DJ ball ho pa open tournament ba ko a Ghana World Cup your friend is saying World Cup we are see Ghana Premier League no na Farmer Premier League no and AFCON yeah boy and a World Cup France 98 me shall see here World Cup France 98 and I'm say I grow with the airful I grow be na me so na say hey and your board here me the men kwan nyina me hwebo and I feel me sabe hu Ghana Premier League no me hwe Born in more, they say Asante Kotoko team be a friend Asante Kotoko, and I'm a better ball, and I'm a Sabe AFCON. I'm saying, wow, ball more day. In the HT Premier League, and then why Champions League and Rofondia no, yes, I say, could be a Bazzi cry. I say, yeah, dream free, so yes, I buy a dear my hair, say, yeah, no, a baby or day, a cosro. Anti AFCON, no, referees, no, when you're very careful, yes. Moist, Patrice, yes, Mosepi. Sundance on a calf president South Africa ni no muditi South Africa side but we see North Africans no more very powerful we are very powerhouse in African football most can be a wumpa nti aya sansen semino aya na enya nwanwa kra now kumasi asante Kotoko Samba Onel ena me dey update no bro me no ka say Samba Onel confirm ade bi to the agency na South Africa no which is Pro Sports for no manage South Samba Onel no Samba Onel atuna ntuo aka acho mo say South Africa deal no mo hwengu Dubai City de ro mo mbungu na emom no deal a ye frɛ no free Israel which is Maccabi Tel-Aviv de no oni hu nkomo na nkomo na omudi no omundi na embassy so at a time Kotoko benya skani bi Samba Onel we Samba word against the words of Samba agency no wama green lights ne say deals are ebe nyina no Maccabi Tel-Aviv de no na agency no ene omu enkasa na timeline no follow within when ono Samba wo Kotoko so that Kotoko nso ebenya sika ni bi and Maccabi Tel-Aviv a European club Israel or Europe one have because Maccabi Tel-Aviv for no omo Europe omo Champions League ni bi nyina da so re mecho no enye team ketwa me no ka say no this season omo league omo bo no omo pese omo G league no na omo da third uko Israel sisia na Israeli Premier League no omo da third na omo third na omo da no omo 29 points and the other first which is HB Sheva our 35 points into 6 points per and omo yede omo di elidi Maccabi Tel-Aviv for no and Belta Jerusalem ewo second or 33 points inti Maccabi Tel-Aviv for no who say omo nya defender bit is Samba Onel obeba be strengthen omo center back no na abo mo ama mo compete because na say mo concede goals bi who dey say so mo timi strengthen mo center back na player in a profile of Samba Onel no be bo mo ama mo agi league no enti oba dwen say omo ntwentwen so kra e ma na nye say ye betwa ma season na so first story ya oko Israel league no mo mabo 15 games so far enti omo nso be end omo first round no e na deal we no omo person omo force ni true so omo force ni true what it means is asante ebenya kakra from the deal and Samba nso tena se way option na wo say there be also okọ Europe so also okọ Europe so enti eno ne update a ewo Samba no Maccabi Tel Aviv club ne enya nkura timu e timu a ye formed in 1906 in Jaffa so our Zion Association no na team no almost stadium near friend of Bluefield Stadium our Tel Aviv Yawo Israel so currently our manager near friend of Zako Zevlecic your friend Zako Lezetic so and I make us a former team in 1906 and yet team ketwa the better what I say enti a big team Samba so far me according to information I'm inside Kenya and say sa obekwa opesa team no ena akọ ena to say dey ya confirm no obekwa opesa team no yes yes na me ka say Samba a friend is saying team no Tel Aviv and I say Israel a European country no Israel a European country West Asia let me say the record straight but I say a ben kakra a ben Europe no kakra enti mamenka na menchrim say e be ya amanfo mbegina me konso ya no from the buy enti Israel cry West Asia in the southern Levant region of West Asia omone Lebanon and the same border on the north and Jordan to the east and to the Egypt so southwest enti only information kakra ho Joseph Ablo resume training na me no ka say Kotoko ne bechim no wa she training as why part of the team pra kakra na emom at the end of the season ono so why na adwen so obekọ na ono so Kotoko why na adwen say yembeso so instant there ozo obekọ ayembeso so nti likely so no at the end of the season obekọ ebi ade se bibi efriwie ebete bayira homa na nkomo no esisa